Good afternoon. It's Thursday. I think this morning I might have said Tuesday. I was half awake, maybe. It's Thursday, September the 12th. Another warm, humid afternoon, mainly dry across the area. And it's going to stay that way for the rest of this afternoon and this evening for most cases. Can't rule out a spotty shower, but I think 95% of the area will stay rain-free tonight and through probably a good chunk of the day tomorrow. We'll talk all about it and introduce you to a new sponsor for Thursday WhiteBoard Weather. An exciting day to unveil a new sponsor coming up in just a moment. But first, hit it, Scott and Skip from Good Brother Earl. Right on cue. Let's take a look at some photos from the Pittsburgh Weather Now photo gallery.
It's time to go. Outside it's raining cats and dogs. Someone told me it's about to snow. I need a little friend to know. PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And we're starting the show.
And all you need, as you know, is WhiteBoard weather. Again, good afternoon. This Thursday afternoon, as I said, a mainly dry afternoon. I'm going to pull up the latest radar right here so I can share that with you in just a moment, because there are a few spots of showers moving through parts of the area. So let me set that up for you. Before we get to some of that weather information, let me tackle some information. You saw the photos there on the website, and as I was pulling up those photos today from our photo gallery, I'm like, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing football pictures. It's fall. I need football pictures. So that prompted me literally just before I came on to say, I need football pictures. If you used to play football, if you were a cheerleader, if your kids, your grandkids play football or a cheerleader, I want football pictures so I can have a football photo gallery. Fall in Western Pennsylvania needs a football photo gallery. So if you're out at games this weekend, snap a picture, send it to me. PittsburghWeatherNow@gmail.com. I want to get a large and in charge football photo gallery. And to get it going, I'll even share with you my football photo for my high school year at Quigley Catholic High School. So I'll get that up. But send me your football pictures, whether someone plays, cheerleads, or you're just at a game. I want football photos. All right, that's out of the way now. Visit the website, and let me quickly show you the website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And that's where we want you to send the photos. It's PittsburghWeatherNow@gmail.com. But on the homepage, we have our fun fact of the day. We have our weekend golf forecast, and of course, our ongoing contest to design the next Pittsburgh Weather Now shop logo for our t-shirts and our sweatshirts. So you can link right all to that information right there at the top of the homepage. So visit the website. And even if you are not, say, artistically inclined and maybe know someone who is, let them know, because we want to get as many cool designs as we possibly can. So there's that. Born today, Jennifer Hudson from American Idol fame, and now she's done quite well for herself. And some folks who celebrated on this date before their passing. Barry White, can't get enough of your love, babe. Big, deep pipes Barry White had. Jesse Owens, Paul Walker, if you're a fan of the Fast and Furious movies, Paul Walker, today was his birthday before his passing, and recently retired NFL player Andrew Luck is probably celebrating somewhere far, far away from a football field today. It's National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Hello! Go get yourself a chocolate milkshake, baby. It's National Day of Encouragement. So I encourage you, as I said this morning, to get a chocolate milkshake. Video Games Day and National School Picture Day today. And it's probably just a coincidence, but my oldest son had his school pictures taken today. So those are always interesting when you get those back to see the environment and sort of how your kid smiled for the picture, quite honestly. All right, let's get to some weather information. I'm going to pull it up for you, break it all down. As I said, not a lot of activity this afternoon with regards to rain showers. Still is plenty warm and plenty humid. It's 83 right now. You got a west wind at 6 miles an hour and the dew point at 67. So again, warm and muggy. Now, here's the way it looks on radar. You got a couple of showers popping. Nothing especially strong. These are just sort of passing showers to dampen things up. Some are in through parts of Venango County, northern Clarion County, and also northern Jefferson County. So right along and just north of Interstate 80. Little closer to the Pittsburgh area, some activity now just beginning to pop. That would be, looks like around the Sarver, Saxonburg area, maybe down toward Vandergrift and even Apollo. Maybe a passing shower moving through your hood. Into Westmoreland County, a shower that's probably out near the Ligonier area. That looks where that one is showing up. And also a shower that's just recently popped in through parts of the South Hills. That looks like it's going to be cruising through the Bridgeville area, South Fayette, real soon, and a couple of showers a little further south, southern parts of Fayette County. So that's the way it looks on radar as of about 3:08 this afternoon. Here's the way it looks on the surface map. We do have a weak front coming through the area. That is sort of the spark for some of these showers. Again, they're going to be few and far between, but this boundary is going to stay down to the south, just south of the Mason-Dixon line tonight and tomorrow morning. You can see this is first thing Friday morning. The boundary is not close enough to really be a threat tomorrow morning, so I think it's a dry start to your Friday. But then this is going to lift back north as a warm front. As it does so, later in the day tomorrow, I think we could see a passing spotty shower, but the better chance for more numerous showers will come when this cold front arrives on the scene. That will probably be somewhere around or shortly after midnight tomorrow night. Then the front will move through the area. Saturday morning, showers will be wrapping up in most cases before 10 a.m. and then we'll gradually see high pressure building back in. So Saturday will be a transition day. Some parts of the area may start off with a quick shower and then clouds, and then the clouds will decrease as high pressure builds in during the afternoon. Very quickly looking ahead to Steeler Sunday. This is Sunday morning, that area of high pressure building in. If you're going to the game at Heinz Field on Sunday, looking very nice. Sunshine and temperatures at kickoff probably in the mid 70 degree range. So a wonderful afternoon for football over at Heinz Field. All right, let's head over to the whiteboard and we'll get the forecast, and I'll introduce you to the new sponsor of Thursday edition of Whiteboard Weather. And for Sam Cox, who's always been wondering, when are you going to get a beer sponsor? Well, Sam Cox, we have ourselves a beer sponsor. It is East Street Distributing Company, located on East Street on the north side. They have a classic and craft beer selection, second to none. A large selection of singles, six-packs, and cases in the cooler. And literally, they are your last stop before you head down to the stadium. So it's a great place to pick up any of your adult beverages before you head down and do some tailgating. eaststreetbeer.com. So there you go. Shout out to East Street and thank you for sponsoring. Sunset tonight, 7:34. Rise tomorrow morning, 6:58. Moon is getting ever so close to full moon status. It's officially going to be full on Saturday. Yesterday, didn't talk about this because it hadn't happened since we talked yesterday, but the high temperature was officially 90 degrees. That was the third day this season we've been at or above 90 degrees. The average number of 90-degree days we get per year in Pittsburgh is 9.5. So we're going to finish the year way below average. Here's a look at your forecast for tonight. I include that chance of a spotty early evening shower. I think the best chance is probably going to end up being south as we head toward early evening, and probably by about 9 o'clock that threat should go by the wayside. Then patchy clouds overnight, maybe even a touch of some light fog first thing tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow, 80 degrees, partly sunny skies, a spotty shower chance after 4 o'clock. So for Friday night high school football, there could be a couple locations that see a passing shower. Otherwise, warm with mostly cloudy skies and 66 degrees. Again, probably on or around midnight tomorrow night, there's going to be a round of some more numerous showers. They'll be wrapping up before 10 o'clock Saturday morning, then decreasing afternoon clouds. 79 will be the afternoon high temperature, so we'll see improvement throughout the day tomorrow. Then on Sunday, mostly sunny, 81. The high temperature when the Steelers kick off should be around 75, 76. Then on Monday and Tuesday next week, low 80s with a mixture of clouds and sunshine both days. So as we said, we hang on to this sort of warm September spell right into the early and even middle part of next week. And as we've been talking about, really the better part of the next week to 10 days will be above average, which is about 76 degrees. So there you go. That is your forecast heading into and through the weekend. Again, if you're heading to a football game tomorrow night, could be a passing shower. I don't think games are going to be washed out or rained out. How about the Pitt-Penn State game? Noon at Saturday. That's over in State College. I think when the game kicks off, they still could have a lingering rain shower, but otherwise I think it's going to be mostly cloudy. So weather shouldn't be an issue for the Pitt-Penn State game. And as we said, the Steeler game on Sunday looking A-okay. So that, my friends, is going to do it for today. In addition to the Steelers and Pitt-Penn State, this weekend, also the Riverhounds are at home. And at KeyBank Pavilion, Jason Aldean is playing on Saturday night. So some of the things you're planning for, perhaps, over the weekend. As always, as I said, please visit PittsburghWeatherNow.com for your merchandise to get more information on the contest and to check in and support all of our sponsors for Whiteboard Weather and Pittsburgh Weather Now. And as always, please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. I can't stress it enough. The more you share, the more people we reach, and the greater and the larger our community becomes. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have yourself a great rest of this Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for Wake Up Whiteboard Weather. Till then, peace.